I'd like to introduce Mike Graff, compounding pharmacist from Oregon in the United States. Thank you for joining me, Mike.
Well, thank you.
Could you give us a bit of your background, please?
I've been a compounding pharmacist in the United States in both Oregon and Washington for 40 years, and I've been, with my intern experience, I've got approximately 43 years in compounding different various pharmaceutical dosage forms, and had my own practice in Vancouver, Washington, an extensive compounding practice. Um, Worked with a lot of specialty groups, a lot of people with specific problems, MS, did a lot of end-stage pain management therapy, pediatric work, hormone replacement therapy, um, a lot of non-commercial dosage forms with unique strength, etc. And now I work for Walgreens Regional Compounding Center in Portland, Oregon. We're a regional compounding center, one of the largest in the northwestern United States. So we do a lot of compounding for various states, but especially Oregon and Washington.
Mm-hmm. And when did you first hear about LDM?
I've been doing it for probably 15 plus years. In my previous compounding practice, we had several patients who requested LDN as a result of not getting adequate response from traditional allopathic pharmaceutical medications, and also worked with a lot of neurologists who had large populations of MS patients and other patients with a lot of rare neurological diseases.
Mm-hmm. And from your experience, what would you say the results have been of people on LDM?
Just anecdotally, patients that we've made it for have gotten a very good response. Traditionally, they've gone through most have tried most of the other pharmaceutical preparations and drugs that are prescribed for MS with not the best results, and have basically done outreaches to either their physicians, other patient support groups, other patients that are friends of theirs or mutual have same disease states, and have basically found out about LDN, and then through that we've gotten a lot of referrals, or a lot of people call us asking if we can compound it and asking us about the efficacy of and the effectiveness of the drug.
Mm-hmm. Do you have many doctors prescribing it in your area?
Yeah, I would say we probably, just guesstimating, we probably have 6 to 10 physicians.
Mm-hmm.
And also I don't know, I can't remember exactly. We may have some naturopaths and also pain management, like PAs, nurse practitioners that have subspecialties in this area. So if anybody who's licensed to prescribe it.
Mm-hmm. And has anybody reported any unusual side effects to you?
Well, I haven't had any untoward side effects reported. Most patients have just responded that it's been extremely effective, and it's been very helpful in managing their disease states, and basically making a better quality of life for them, but have not really heard of any significant side effects that have occurred as of this date.
Mm-hmm. And what about fallout rate? Do many people stop taking it?
Well, I have had people take it just because of expense issues. We at our particular pharmacy, we make an attempt to bill third-party insurance carriers, and some people, if it's not covered by insurance and the expense, that's been the major issue for discontinuing. We make it up as a pure powder formulation, and also we take the tablet and make it up into a compounded capsule. So we have 2 dosage forms available. A lot of times, third-party carriers, insurance companies don't cover the powder, and but they will cover the tablet if you formulate it into a capsule formulation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So overall, what would you say, how would you summarize LDN in your opinion?
You know, I believe in my practice and in what my experience has been working with, especially a lot of physician groups that are subspecialists or board certified or have fellowships in neurological diseases and neurology. That it's a very important medication that can be used as an adjunct therapy to patients that are struggling and attempting to get some relief and some improvement in their quality of life. And I think it's marvelous that it is available, and I find it very satisfying as a pharmacist, compounding pharmacist, to be able to provide this treatment for these patients and for these doctors who have patients that are looking for this type of medication.
Well, thank you very much for sharing your experience with us.
Well, thank you.